No, it's all right. Hi, Dave. How are you, mate?
Okay, guys.
Sounded good. Obviously, good 3 points, but I think you'd be equally pleased with the first clean sheet.
And we had a bit of go back giving that one away, didn't we, late on, when we passed a couple of sloppy balls. And, I think that the quality told in the end. I think that we're only missing final third quality in the first half to get in front after dominating it. And then when we produced that quality, we got ourselves in front, deservedly so. And I think that Yannick's ball was a shame that it's an own goal, not a Theo goal, but the pressure Theo put on the defender caused him, I think, to put in his own net, and the quality of the ball. The second goal was why we bought the lad from Turkey, why we bought Cenk into the club, and that's 2-2 now. And we saw the type of finish that he delivered there at the right time for us, because going into the final stages of the game just 1-0 up can be very nervous. Then Dominic's bit of quality in the penalty box, which got the penalty. I think but it's a shame Wayne missed it, because Wayne had a very good performance on a City midfield role today, and all the players played really well. It's the first time he's played in that position, and I thought he mastered it today. I thought he was our prompter, and he kept the ball moving and get the ball forward and keep the flow of the attacks going, and overall it's a very good performance, which isn't unusual at home, which is what has been delivered on a regular basis. And as Brian told me today, the last 10 home games is 7 wins, 2 draws and only 1 defeat. So, on that basis, we're a top 6 side in points gained, and on an away basis, we've got to improve because we're right down at the bottom. So we've only got to put one thing right, and that's our away results. Today, excellent again under pressure, and a well-deserved result against a team who haven't lost in 7 and beat Arsenal, I think, in the last game.
Your reaction was you enjoyed the second goal?
I did, because it took the pressure off, didn't it? You know what I mean? I think that we live under pressure, and the pressure's been on this week. We all felt it. I think you do. And you can only get the response from the players that you need, and I have to say that we after the hiccup of losing Ghana this morning first thing with an illness, we were left a bit wanting in terms of who can play defensive midfield, and that's why I'm so pleased about Wayne, what he did today. Gylfi Sigurdsson played with a knock on the knee but carried on all the way through, and I think that what's been missing is what we saw today, is the constant level of performance that we showed. But also, we've been missing far too long Seamus Coleman, Leighton Baines, Yannick Bolasie. And I think those 3 players on top form make us better. And along may they stay fit and continue to help the team go forward.
How is Theo?
Cramp. So it should be okay. Yannick came off, obviously, match fitness wise, he hasn't not right up there yet, but he's looking like his old self, which we're so pleased about. And I was pleased about what Dominic did when he came on, especially when he did that little bit of skill to get the penalty. But me, as always, as you well know, one of the most pleasing things for me is 0 against. Ill through the week, same bug as Ghana. So that's that. Hopefully they'll clear up and all that. But like I said, the players that play today deserve every credit, and they put on a real good performance. And obviously, from my point of view, the contribution that Cenk is making now, as well as Theo, is making us better. Okay, lads.
Okay.